Did you know that many famous celebrities are also inventors who have filed patent applications with the U.S. Patent and Trademark Office, with many receiving patent registrations? Let's have some fun and explore the inventive endeavors of these celebrities by alphabetical order of their last names. Pop singer Paula Abdul, in addition to singing such hits as Straight Up, filed a patent application in 2008 for her invention of a dynamic microphone apparatus, which was basically a mic stand having a circular base to allow it to pivot on the stage. Unfortunately, the U.S. Patent Office was not spellbound by her invention, and the application never issued as a registration. Movie star Marlon Brando, in addition to starring in such films as The Godfather, invented a drum head tensioning device that received a U.S. patent 2004. He apparently made the U.S. Patent Office an offer it could not refuse. Supermodel Christy Brinkley is more than just a pretty face. She invented an educational toy for children that received a U.S. patent in 1991. Gary Burkhoff, who played the character Radar O'Reilly on the hit television show MASH, invented an enhanced fish attractor that received a U.S. patent in 1993. One of this channel's favorite musicians, bassist extraordinaire Les Claypool of the band Primus, invented a rocking design for a bass guitar that received a U.S. design patent in 2014. The guitar is loved by those blue-collar tweakers everywhere. For those with more refined musical tastes, singer and musician Connick Jr. co-invented an electronic system for displaying music to an orchestra. His invention received a U.S. patent in 2002. Now, that's something to sing about. Harry is not the only crooner having an inventive mind. Bing Crosby put the world on a string by inventing a window sash holder that received a U.S. patent in 1976. Actress Jamie Lee Curtis, aside from starring in such blockbuster movies as Halloween, invented a diaper that incorporated a pocket for holding baby wipes. This screaming cool invention received a U.S. patent in 1988. When physicist Albert Einstein was not changing the world with his simple little theory of relativity, he was designing women's blouses, for which he received a U.S. design patent in 1936. Remember the long-haired Italian heartthrob Fabio? Yes, he's the guy who was all over the covers of romance novels, and the same guy that was hit in the face with a goose while riding a roller coaster. Well, Fabio invented a slim fit, fat-burning water beverage for which he applied for U.S. patent protection in 2011. It appears, however, that the U.S. Patent Office was not smitten, because the application never issued as a registration. Funny Man Gallagher, the comedian who enjoyed smashing watermelons with an oversized mallet, invented an electronic slot machine that received a U.S. patent in 2011. Now, that's no laughing matter. Hi-ho! Kermit the Frog here. My creator, Jim Henson, before creating the Muppets, designed my puppet predecessor, for which a U.S. design patent issued in 1959. It's not easy being green. Magician great Harry Houdini invented a quick escape underwater diver's suit. That tricky Harry was constantly trying to escape things. Instead of pulling a rabbit out of a hat, the U.S. Patent Office issued Harry a patent for his suit in 1921. Poof. Michael Jackson, yes, the same Michael Jackson who invented the moonwalk dance move, also co-invented a stage prop that gave him the appearance of defying gravity while performing on stage. No doubt, the invention was a thriller for the U.S. Patent Office, which issued Michael a patent for it in 1993. Another magician, Penn Jillette, invented something that proved to be quite magical for the ladies. Penn's invention, a hydrotherapeutic stimulator, received a U.S. patent in 1999. Honest Abraham Lincoln, the 16th president of our fine republic, created more than freedom. He invented a device that allowed air to adjust the buoyancy of boats such that they could traverse sandbars and shallow water. For his invention, Honest Abe received a U.S. patent in 1849. Actor and race car driver Steve McQueen, of Bullet movie fame, invented a design for an automobile bucket seat. He raced his design to the U.S. Patent Office, which issued Steve a design patent for it in 1970. Bill Nye, the science guy, appears to have an affinity with ballet dancing, having invented numerous ballet slippers receiving U.S. patent registrations. One of the registrations, for a ballet toe shoe, issued in 2005. The musician, Prince, in addition to creating great music, also created designs for musical instruments. One of his designs, for a handheld keyboard, received a U.S. design patent in 1994. Tom Scholz, lead guitarist and creator of the band Boston, was an engineer for the Polaroid company, prior to becoming a famous musician. To create his unique guitar sound, he invented an audio processing circuit, which he later sold under the trademarked brand Rockman. The U.S. Patent Office issued Tom a patent in 1988 for his rocking invention. Believe it or not, Bad Boy actor Charlie Sheen co-invented a chapstick dispenser. The Two and a Half Men star received a U.S. patent for it in 2001. Russian-born comedian, Yakov Smirnov, invented a writing pad for use in the shower. It thus appears that he wrote his best material while showering. He received a U.S. patent for his squeaky clean invention in 1990, for which he exclaimed, "I love this country." When not writing about the adventures of Huckleberry Finn, author Mark Twain invented a brassiere strap, for which he received a U.S. design patent in 1871. Guitar virtuoso, Eddie Van Halen, invented a guitar support system that would orient the guitar, when suspended by a strap, to be about parallel to the floor. The U.S. Patent and Trademark Office issued Eddie a patent for the invention in 1987, 3 years after the release of the 1984 album. Eccentric artist, Andy Warhol, designed a watch band that looked like a band of watches. Go figure. For his invention, the U.S. Patent Office timely issued Andy a design patent registration in 1991. Lawrence Welk, the famous band leader and television host that you likely suffered through while watching TV with your grandmother, designed a cigarette ashtray when not hosting his awful TV show. The U.S. Patent Office issued Larry a design patent in 1953, which was certainly music to his ears. Frank Lloyd Wright, the creator of prairie-style architecture, created numerous building-related designs, to include one for a prism light window. Seeing the light, the U.S. Patent Office awarded Frank a design patent in 1897. Finally, musician Neil Young, a die-hard model railroad enthusiast, co-invented a model railroad velocity controller. Searching for a heart of gold, the U.S. Patent Office issued Neil, who was getting old, a patent for his invention in 2011. Thank you for watching. If you find patent and trademark related stories to be interesting, or would otherwise like to learn a bit about patent and trademark law, please hit the like button and subscribe to this channel.